assy, but you know.
I mean, I do have a sweet ass.
You do. Also, I'm now live.
Yay!
Excellent. Excellent. We'll see how this goes. Hello, everybody.
Woohoo! I'm like floating. You look like you're perched in the tree, and I look like I'm I don't know what I look like I am covering up the shit.
You look like a gorgeous bean. That's what you look
A
like.
gorgeous bean. Aww. I'm sure this spot's fine.
Hello, everyone. I am still eating dinner, but I wish to stream.
Wait, how about
I am here with Asmarath or LollyAzzy.
Bounce effect. Why is the bounce effect not active?
Looks like it's active here.
Am I bounce? Oh god, why am I huge? Well, it's the thing is that the dim is active, but the bounce when I speak is not active.
Make you the same size as me.
Or is it active? I'm confused. Same size. Maybe on the left.
There we
Don't take
go.
up too much room. Yeah, that's it. There we go.
Oh, this is so good.
I feel like my boobs blend in with the background.
Oh, this is so good. I can, like, I don't know if it's going to be bad for my internet, but I can, like, have the stream manager, the Twitch stream manager up at the same time as recording. I've never
that's
been able
how
to do
I always
that
have
before.
it too, so that I can make sure that it's not cutting out. The past few days, it's been cutting out.
Right.
Help you finish the salad? Okay. I have Greek salad that I must help consume.
Oh, wow.
I should probably start up Stardew Valley, huh?
I mean, that would probably help. I'm just wondering, were we the love nest?
I have no idea. We've had about 3 different ones together.
I can believe that we would be Ho-Town as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Pickle Pit, Love Nest,
No, that's another group.
That's another group. You know what? Host new farm.
Yeah. We always do that. We always forget who's with whose farms. We just start a new one.
I'm gonna call this one Asthma Cat Farm, and then hopefully we'll remember.
Cat? Asthma Cat. Asthma Cat. Loloranda. What's our ship name? Lollycat's pretty cute, but that feels like no.
That sounds like you're about to get an anime boy in a cat suit. Which, you know, isn't a bad thing, but it's just not what I'm going for right now.
Not in the market for that.
My favorite thing in the world is Hello Kitty.
Oh yeah, Hello Kitty's awesome. I do apologize for the eating noises.
I don't.
I can confirm Ho-Town was with you because I have Ho-Town on mine.
I might as well start a new one anyway.
And Love Farm. Yeah. I know.
What's a new one? What's another one to add to the pile?
Exactly. We're the kind of people that we play it for 3 days and then I need to start it again.
Oh, look at my... Oh, it'll take a moment to show up, but look at my beautiful... Oh,
goodness.
I love
it! You look like the purple minions when they went nuts.
Oh, I just changed my gender and then I got different hair. Hang on, let me get that back. I loved that crazy hair. Cannot tell me that.
I need to look like a regular minion and you'll be my crazy girlfriend.
There we go. You know what? I'm just gonna keep everything else. Do you have a farm preference?
I've played a lot of Mountaintop, so maybe not that one.
Honestly, I think my favorite is still just the standard.
Standard's pretty good. I will say I do actually really like. I've seen bits of the forest. It's just really pretty because there's a lot of foliage around. But we can do a lot with the standard.
Standard is I just think it's better for like farming and like putting buildings down and stuff.
Yeah, when you want to focus on the game.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I introduced it to my partner and he's actually became really into it. And then one time, and he hadn't been playing it for very long. And he invited his friend over to play it. And I'm like, oh yes, at the beach farm. The lakeside farm. And he's like, oh no, it's the beach one. The one where you can't put down sprinklers. I'm like, what have you done? He's like, it can't be that hard. I'm like, bitch. To be fair, he's never gotten to the point where you actually use sprinklers. But at year 2 winter, not winter, at year 2 summer, you really learn that it's so annoying, fucking watering every day by yourself. We rely on the sprinklers so much.
Do you want to have our cabins separate or nearby?
I got
Hold
my
on.
pants.
Go put your pants in the wash, okay. Do you want some help? I've gotta go help my partner.
That's such a pickup line, though.
No matter where the house is, I'm just gonna be sleeping in your bed with you, so.
Well, it's such a pickup line. Do you need help putting your pants in the wash?
Anyways, I'm gonna head off. You just set up the whole thing and then send me the invite code via Discord. Yep. I'll be back in a minute.
Sure.
Wear your pants. Wear your pants. Well, yeah, but where I am, not helping you.
And for my very special granddaughter, I want you to have the sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. There has to be time for the cleaning specialist to remove all my toys. Now listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life, when you have no money for yourself, or to even buy amenities like food and, a fridge, and your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. That is capitalism. When that happens, my dear, you'll be ready for this gift. No, of course it's not money. Now, let Grandpa rest. Oh my gosh, the guy on the bottom left-hand corner. He's just going at it. I like to think that terminated isn't like they were fired, it's like they were terminated. Exterminated.
I'll put this on here if Beanie gets me a glass of water.
I still need pants.
Alright, I have to actually click it. Dear Cataranda, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change of underwear. The same thing happened to me long ago. I've changed my underpants twice then, in fact. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything, including my third pair of underwear, and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy. Please don't sell it to pay off your education debt. It is Asmocat Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast, a small little town of no consequence to anyone other than the people in it. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This is the most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old bat for me, will you? Chomp, chompa, chompa, food, warm. Oh, wow, bright purple person in next to everyone else. Hello, you must be Cataranda. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Don't worry, I'll forget what this accent is in about 2 seconds. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival and cleaning up those toys that your grandfather wanted cleaned out years and years ago. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. I love me some weed. This is Asmo Cat Farm. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's still some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication... I almost read that as defecation. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Oh, the new farmer. Welcome, I'm Lewis, Mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. I have lots of memories about that. It's a good house, very rustic. Just ignore the sex dungeon. I didn't know nothing. I didn't say anything. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little bit more apt though. See, look, I've already forgotten what accent I gave her. Listen to her, Cataranda. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you'll buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, you want to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. Not your box, this box. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Well, good luck. Here we go. Now I'm just going to do this. There we go. But problem solved. I'm in now.
Oh, goodness. I was like having a headache. I'm like, what is happening? Why aren't you here? I'm so lonely.
Alright, give me a number between 1 and 50.
21.
21?
That's how old I am.
Ah, I pressed the wrong button, okay. I'm green. Okay,
Why
do you
always get the funky colors?
I don't know.
Okay. I thought you meant your skin was green.
I wish my skin
That's
was green.
cute. I'm like dark teal.
Okay, I'm gonna be a bit cheaty. I'm
No,
gonna
no,
just.
that's okay. I mean, I said that, like, if you don't like the one you land on, you either do the number again.
Oh, you do the
or
number
you
again. Okay, I changed
if you want
it.
to. Or,
Check out this one.
I don't trust that for some reason. It feels suspicious. Something about that face is suspicious to me.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, that's loud.
You're blue. Why do you look like the blue alien chick? Her last name's Lovendis. Celeste. Why do you look like Celeste from Honey Pop?
Excellent. That's what
Except
I
your
like
your
to
hair's
hear.
too yellow. Makes friends with the wizard so you could like look like Celeste.
I haven't played with this game with mouse and keyboard for so long.
Alrighty, did we want to go to the saloon, get some beerzos in? Beersies?
Some Bezos. Bezos, not Bezos. We do not want Bezos.
Jeffrey Bezos.
No!
Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it, Bezos. Have you? Oh, this is a parody of that I love, but I know no one gets because no one I know plays Genshin Impact.
I'm sorry for not being basic. Hashtag cancelled.
Oh. That just hit me in my heart. Oh, could you? Hi, Pam.
Every community needs their drunkard.
There's two in this one.
Oh, that's loud. That's it. Oh, hi, Seven. Welcome. Okay, so.
Oh, 7. Hi. Who's this? This is a person.
It is a person. I'm just trying to work out audio because this is so loud. Why is it so loud? Oh wait, that's why. Okay. Stardew Valley is so loud compared to everything else.
Yeah, the music is pumping. Especially in this one. I usually
Let's see. The town drunk.
Listen to something.
The town
but I think I'm
foodie.
gonna- It's more there's a town drunk and then there's a town angry drunk.
Oh, you're right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this. Well, actually, I don't know. I feel like Pam is the angry drunk, and then
No,
he's
just,
and then Shane is the depressed drunk.
yeah, okay. Yeah, pretty much. Pam's the old boozy who lives in the cavern.
And then yes, I'm a
my
person.
property."
Good to
And
know.
Shane's
Good
the
to know.
one like, I have nothing in my life.
This is like
So basically,
Pa-
over here we have my mother.
Pam
and over
is
here we have me.
Pam is poverty drunk. Shane is I lost all.
Restaurant.
Shane is I lost all my family in a horrific car accident drunk.
Did his family actually die in her?
I think so, because that's who the little kid is, his niece. Her parents were his like brother and sister or whatever.
Oh. Right.
Oh, it's dark outside.
I thought you were gonna say instead of like my friends and family, my whole family died in a horrid car accident. I thought you were gonna say I've lost all self-respect.
Lost it? You gotta have it first to lose it. Oh, it's so dark. I forget how dark it is without.
It does get really because we're so used to having the glow rings.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so dark here, okay? So dark.
Yeah, come.
Get behind them! No, I'm not getting behind that bush. I don't want to see what's happening behind there.
Hi, Seven. Thank you for the follow.
Oh, thank you, Seven. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm stuck and I'm out of energy. Clear the path, my love. You know why? It's okay.
It's
I like to say anything that's like mildly cute. I'm like, you know why this is good? It's gay. gay. It's not gay.
I mean, gay is the ultimate cute, let's be honest.
Indeed. Speaking of, scooch over.
Here you go, just
by the hearth fire.
sir. Wait, hang on. Cute.
Wait.
Oh, I can't.
Your French girls.
What do you mean in
Oh
the
my
other
God,
place?
The character's even sitting gay.
Oh, right. I can't move it in other people's house. I was gonna move the bed closer to the fire for, like, le romance.
Oh yeah, I forgot this
This is your house. I could host now. Now that we worked out the problem.
Oh yeah. Well, do we want to switch over?
I don't know.
I mean, in that one you're not blue.
Well, I am blue, but I'm a different. I think I'm purple in that one, actually.
Blurple.
Blurple.
I mean, this is fine.
Hello
Why
there.
do you have the
Just
layer?
got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've
don't.
got something for ya.
No, boy, no. Don't voice my boy Willie like that. Don't do him dirty like that.
Oh, I'm doing him a dirty. You should have heard me with
No.
Lewis earlier.
Get up with your layer of hair and your blue looking tush.
How do you know my tush is blue? You don't know that. You haven't seen it. You're just
Sorry,
guessing.
What did we just do last night? What was all that shit in bed?
I mean, it wasn't shit in bed. That wasn't my skid mark.
That's it. I'm taking my clothes off.
Ooh la la! Hi. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! No!
I'm going to town. Shorty-ta.
Okay. I think today what I want to do mostly is just chop down a few trees and make a chest because I like the boobies.
I've got 40
to put stuff in.
What do you need for a chest?
50.
50. I'll give you my 40 pieces.
You have 40. How do you already have 40 pieces?
First day choppy chops.
I don't know. Sounds like hacks to me.
Well, they do call me a hoe. That's just 4 letters off.
See,
Oh no, it's 3 letters off. It's 3. Oh wait, yeah, it is 3 letters off.
Gosh, it's so weird.
Coward. Shit. Alright, I'm dumping all of my stuff in the chest and going down to make Willie. I want that fishing rod. Oh, I want that rod.
You want Willie's rod.
We're so degenerate. Bunch of degenerates.
I haven't actually looked. Oh yeah.
Maru, my queen. I've also actually learned that Elliot is a sweetheart. But every time I mention that, like, because like, Maru was my first love, but I found that after married life she was boring, and I felt bad because I loved her, but I'm like, I don't do it. And then Elliot turned out to be a sweetheart, even though I judged him to be an absolute snob in the beginning, but he's not.
He's just a bit different.
He's a bit different, but he's also not snobby. Like, after you marry him, he'll just like randomly recite poetry, but it's not cringy, because then he'll go, that's pretty much the only way I can think of describing how I feel.
Aww.
And then he's like, perhaps if I stay still enough, maybe a butterfly will land on me.
Aww.
But every time I mention him, my sister gets mad because Elliot was her first love and also her favorite one.
Oh, come
I
on,
feel
that's...
like the first person you fall in love with is always like the one for you. And for my sister, that was Elliot.
I feel like...
And like,
I feel like that's a little bit unnecessary to get, like, you know, annoyed that someone else likes the person you like when it's just a game.
it's not legitimate. It's not like actually
Okay.
mad, but she will fight hands. Like she's like, it's fine, but anytime we do Stardew Village together, you are not allowed to touch him. I'm like, okay.
Okay. Okay.
But to be fair, nothing in my family is really taken seriously though. Like,
Okay.
Usually when someone says I'm gonna, like, don't you dare touch him or I'll kill you, it's not serious until you actually do touch him, then it's up in the air. No, I'm kidding. But Tani's, it's, my sister's, well, one of my... Sorry, what was happening? I went to say a sentence and then I malfunctioned and I can't figure out how to
I was
word it,
wondering why you
and then
stopped.
and then I forgot, like, why I wanted to word it, and I was just, never mind, hi, how we going?
LollyAzzy needed to
Okay.
reboot. You're overheated.
Oh, reboot me. Yes, I overheated. It actually makes sense, because, my character's actually kind of, I don't... My brain's going around in circles, like... It has a thought, and I go to voice it, but then it has another thought that should be said before that first thought, so I try and do that one, but then another one comes in, and I have to recalculate, and I can't. Help. Does that make sense?
It makes a lot of sense. Well, if we're back to the first love talk, so the very first time I played Stardew, I just like fell in love with Sebastian. Like, he's got the whole like goth/emo thing going on.
Yeah,
he's
an emo kid, it makes sense.
he's a you know, a techie. He is like, he has a motorbike, and then I found out that he smokes, and like I just couldn't. Like,
Complete turn off.
it's complete turn off.
Wow.
Because in real life, I can't be around people who smoke. So it's just so ingrained into me that I see this computer character who's made of pixels. And I'm like, no, can't do it.
I wouldn't be around, like, in real life, if I smelled even a whiff of that, I'd be, like, immediately turned off. I'd just try and, like, ignore that he's probably... Man, I forgot that he smokes so that I can like him, and now you reminded me.
It's okay, I'll get married to him and then you'll have to deal with him.
Oh, no. I'm gonna put my foot down and say he can't smoke on the farm. I don't give a shit. Not even... He's not allowed to smoke inside his house. He's not allowed to smoke at the farm. Go to your fucking lake spot. And then, before you come home, dunk in the lake. So we don't have to smell that shit.
But not in the, like, the big lake that might have, like, a couple of fish in it. Go into, like, the tiny little pond that is just trash.
It's really just a puddle.
It's just it's just an overgrown puddle.
Go take a dip in the sewer. It'll smell better than that smoke.
Gosh, where am I? Oh, that's you I'm hearing.
Hello. But, I like how, like, you look at him and he goes, and you, oh, hey, Zan! Sebastian is pretty great. He plays D&D. Yes. Sam also plays D&D. I, like, don't know specifically why smokers bother me. I think I just can't handle the smell.
He plays D&D, but I get it's kind of funny that you read a comment on my stream before I read a comment on my stream. Yeah, IRL, I have asthma. I really cannot be around cigarette smoke. So, like, in ye olden days when I was on, like, dating apps and stuff, I would, like...
Oh, bubbles.
They would look fine. The person would look fine and interesting. And then, like, there's a picture of them smoking, and I'm like, nah,
What's Willie doing behind you like that?
I don't want to know. He's showing me his rod. Oh no! I just went to the bubbles and they disappeared just as I was throwing my line.
Man. Oh, bubbles up here! Bubbles up here!
Bubbles, bubbles, bubble, 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 bubble.
The funny thing is, like, when I saw those bubbles, I couldn't see them on my screen. I actually looked at Twitch and saw them on yours. On your stream, and I'm like, oh, bubbles. Further out. There we go. Funny thing, like, when Willie was behind you, I, like, saw him moving his hands. I'm like, oh.
And he's holding his rod at the same time. It's great.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I have, okay. If I get
How are
a
you-
fish,
How did you do that?
how did I do what?
Your rod. Your rod is off to the left, but you're facing towards me.
Interesting, that's not what I see.
Oh yeah, I can see on the Twitch says that's not what happened, but that's how I saw it. You were like stretched.
Oh, here we go, this is my last line. I do it one more time and I'm dead. End of game, end of stream.
I'm fishing into the roof.
Oh gosh, you
This
just...
is on the ceiling. Do you see that? It's off the ceiling.
To me, it looks like you threw your line, you cast your line out and then you just like dropped your net. You
Oh, your rod
dropped
on
your rod.
screen. I just threw the whole rod into the ocean. Bye.
Get crazy itchy. Start chilling and playing relaxing farming sim. Yeah, just chilling, just playing. This is kind of a new stream. I've moved recently and I've actually got good internet, so I can stream. It's amazing.
Is there one dateable character that you just won't touch no matter what?
I was about to say Clint, but he's not a the doctor, Harvey. No thank you.
You won't. You don't want Harvey?
Nah. He's just, I don't know, like he seems nice, but he doesn't seem like date material.
Fair enough. I will say what I like about this game is it's a lot of the characters are like not necessarily what you see on the surface. They're deeper and they have like
Yeah.
you know, Sebastian's not just an emo, but some of them are what you see on the surface because like that's just how some people are. It has the good mix
internet.
of being, you know, more in depth and having more to them, and what you see is what you get. Like, you know, people in life come in both sides. And that is to say that there is no way in fucking hell I'll touch the jock piece of shit that is Alex. I never wanted Haley.
I just gotta
I have given Haley nice gifts.
pausing you for a
I find
second,
her-
please. I was just about to type in my own chat, and it comes up with my chat rules to tell me the chat rules.
Wow, just like yeah,
I got a screenshot.
Like, this is your own chat. You can't include that. So cute.
So good.
You need to, this might be your chat, but you still need to behave yourself.
Oh my gosh. Also, dancing to good internet, yeah, that is actually me. Like, at my mum's place where I've lived for years, it literally, the cables and stuff are so outdated. Literally, it will not, like, I cannot get better than it is, and it's not good for streaming.
Oh god, yeah.
I can barely even, like, upload to YouTube.
Yeah. I think we are just chilling and doing a farming sim. I want to, like, power through the community center and get to Ginger Islands.
Sure.
I like the resort. I like seeing people in their bathing suits.
Fair enough.
Can't
say I
I'm
blame
gonna
you.
be a money grubber and just keep fishing. I will
Mm-hmm.
say that, like, when it comes to early in the game, I'm like a fishing bonanza. I'll just because it's a good way to get money early on, but
Yeah.
later farming is the way you do it. You know.
Yeah. Whenever I play Stardew with my sister, she loves fishing and I love mining, so it actually works out really well because she gets us the money, but I get us the like materials to build things.
Yes. That's the same with me. I mean, I like mining ish, but in the beginning I'm just fishing all day, every day.
Fish.
Then I'll do my stories. Fishy. How far have you gotten in the game in total?
In general, I think I've done the whole community center.
Yeah.
I've gotten married once.
Have you made it to Ginger Islands?
Yes. I haven't played very much since that big update.
There's a lot of plants on the beach.
was about to come fishing, but I might actually just make us a couple of like chests.
I mean, I like things well organized, so.
I just want what's it called? So that I can like dump all my tools before I go fishing, so I can hold more fish.
Yep. Same with me. So we'll have a tools chest, a resources chest, and a quest chest. I think at the least. But like I was saying, I will never give Alex a nice present. Like, I've never
Oh, that's
once
true.
given him a gift that he likes, and I will never do so.
Oh, now I can't decide whether I know Harvey was my first no thanks choice, but that's a good point. He's pretty gross.
I hate Alex. Like when I first played this game, I'm like, oh, Haley looks like the blonde nimble, but maybe there's more to her than that. No, not really. She's a little sweet, and she really likes her grandma's locket, but yeah, she's a blonde bimbo who's lazy and rude.
Yeah.
But there were...
I would still date her over Alex.
Yes, absolutely over Alex. And I'm not kidding when I say I have literally never given Alex a present that he's even liked. And I don't intend to do so. Ever.
I keep clicking buttons instead of I can't really have I keep clicking buttons instead of clicking the mouse to open chests. What have I been playing recently? I think I've been playing Raft recently, that it's like to open a chest, you press E.
Yes. It only interacts for E. That's Raft.
Yeah. Craving for flounder. Sure, I doubt I'll get one, but I'll accept the quest.
Flounder. Ariel. Craving for flounder. Well, a mermaid's gonna miss her best friend. Where do you get flounder?
The ocean. Also, I don't think flounder is a flounder. I think he's something else.
That's gotta be some bullshit. What do you mean? Hold on, I'm looking this up right now. Is flounder a flounder?
It's flounder a flounder.
Flounder is a yellow and blue tropical fish. Despite the name, he is not a flounder. What the fuck is this?
I'm sorry to like destroy your hopes and dreams like this.
The closest thing he resembles is a blue angelfish, not a motherfucking flounder. This is some bullshit. Disney needs to pay for their crime. Not just lie to children like this.
Future husband.
Fashion. Oh, he's hi.
Oh, all right then.
I think we need
I think we need to discuss some boundaries.
It's like, go girl, you go get him, but instead your crush going to you goes to your best friend and he asks me out instead. It's like,
Oh gosh, it's like, oh, I have a flounder, Willy. It was Willy, wasn't it? Delivery. Oh, it's Gus. Okay.
For everybody today. Thanks. Yeah, thanks, Kat. That's what order on my keyboard again.
What are those cute little emotes from? Is that from someone else's stream or is that a Twitch
Must
thing?
be. I think they're from someone else's sub too.
Like, honestly, just curious because they're really cute.
I do like the little dancies.
Good evening. Can I get you anything? Yeah,
Oh,
get
hey,
me.
Sam, do you want to flex to everybody in chat?
Yeah.
If you don't flex the way I am intending you to flex, I'll be very disappointed in you.
Moth girl.
Oh, user, she's a moth girl. Oh, it's adorable.
Excellent. I will have to
Except for the
look
fact
this
that
up
I'm
later.
afraid of moths.
Oh my gosh, I was just about to change the stream title to Stardew Valley and Chill. I don't think that's what I should change it to, though.
Yes, yes. Stardew Valley and chill with LollyAzzy. Yes.
Alright. Alright.
I mean, that's if you want to.
I just don't want to get my channel banned. I just got it back.
Wanted a flounder.
Please tell me you didn't. Oh, okay. Okay. I was worried.
Yay!
Okay. I was worried for a
Candy
second that you'd
slime.
like.
Hey. She's
This is-
actually like okay. So
Candy slime,
since
cute.
Since I play Slime Rancher, I also drew an emote of me if I was a slime.
But
now
you
I'm
just.
wondering
That's
if-
just a
if
picture,
my whole
isn't it?
character should just be a candy slime.
But
Well,
isn't.
honestly, my design is based off an ice cream parlor. But that's what I based my like hat and outfit off of. Like it's
Yeah.
sort of a little bit of the candy store owner from the
Welcome to the
original,
candy shop. I'll let you lick my life.
No. No. The Candy Man can. I love
Oh, now I want to watch Willy Wonka again. Not the weird one with
good.
Johnny Depp that is actually closer to the book. I want the one with
Yeah, I mean, I like the Johnny Depp one, but also, I
I-
mean, you fit right in at the Adventure Time Candy Kingdom. In either form as well, I believe. I mean, I look like a little gumdrop in my slime form. I'm just gonna look up,
Candy Kingdom. I should watch Adventure Time. I've seen bits and pieces of it.
It's one of those shows that it seems to... I'm trying to find my words. It
No
seems
words.
to not have any real plot and just be a bunch of wacky stuff. But then the plot that it's been secretly building up behind the scenes hits you like a fucking truck.
Nice. I like things
It's
like
the
that.
opposite. You know how there's like shows that are like there's no filler episodes. The show is all filler episodes until it hits you in the face with plot.
That actually sounds kind of fun. I like it when they do
Amazing
that.
World of Gumball did a similar thing, and another show. Like a YouTuber was talking about it. He's like, it's this show and the Amazing World of Gumball. I'm like, hello, have you seen Adventure Time? This is literally describing Adventure Time. Ocean, sardine and tuna, red snapper and tilapia. So I just need to keep our sardine in the chest. Alright, this is materials is
Now I've got Candy Shop going through my head.
materials
I've done this to myself.
is orange. Tools are gray and yellow, not yellow. Quest stuff is purple. Does that make sense? I just
I
realized I made Halloween colors out of our chests.
oops. I have to admit I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what you said, but yeah, it makes sense. Oh,
How you do it.
I'm sure I'll see it when I get there.
This materials. Oh, no, reads for plant stuff. Materials. Like we usually use crystals. Materials can be like wood, I believe. There we go. So dark, I can't see anything. I'm so scared. Let's sell all this.
I made the mistake of selling a daffodil before, which, you know, isn't a problem. They're common enough.
No, they're everywhere. Fucking weeds. Take this.
But, you know, after doing that, I remembered that, oh yeah, we should be saving stuff, so.
materials. 'Cause we all live
Save one of
in a
everything.
material world, and I'm a material girl. Oh. Is it bedtime?
I was about to go to bed in my bed, but
Comes
that's...
before pants time, not after.
Oh, so sweet. So innocent.
Don't set your bed on fire.
No, I'll set your bed on fire.
I mean,
While you're in it.
we can work on that together by generating friction.
I don't think we can generate that much friction.
We can try, baby.
Oh gosh, I've been sitting with one leg crossed under me and I moved. Ow! Oh gosh, Mia. These old bones are not...
These bones were made for whacking.
No, these bones are made for cracking and grinding and painting. Crying.
I have salad.
These boots are made for crying.
These boobs. I like pink.
I like pink.
I can't handle this. Tools are maroon. Materials are light gray, and quest items are gold, yellow.
Trying to generate friction. No!
Is that Derpy? This like Derpy from Pokemon? Not Pokemon. My Little Pony, but as a seal. Because that's what that looks like to me.
Check audio levels. By the way, how's the audio going for stream?
Yeah, chat. Tell us, how's the audio?
Because it's really loud in my ears, so I just fixed that, but I want to make sure you guys can still hear it. Oops, and I just watered the dirt. Like the smartest. No idea? Yeah, that's fair.
Hi, Shane.
Excellent, excellent. Thank you for your feedback. Your participation prize will be in the mail in 4 to 6 business years.
Daddy, you know how much I love you?
What did you do?
I said, you know how much I love you?
How much?
Not enough to put up with that shitty accent.
My heart.
No!
So what?
Go for the chest and ask the fish.
So what it was? So it wasn't that what? So you said how? How much do you love me? It's not what you've done. It's what I've done.
Yes. I got sunfish. Not as bright as you though. Azzy is always a little quiet for me.
Yeah, I put Azzy's volume on Discord like right up to the top. So there's not much I can do about that.
How do like what I do is I go to my streaming service and turn up the desktop volume up so that my person is more well heard, but then turn the volume on my other stuff down.
Yeah, I'm not fancy enough to have two different audio things. It's just one. It's just desktop right now. There's no different.
Well, that's what I mean. That's why I have two. So I just
Excellent. I
turn up
shall.
the desktop and then go into the Stardew Valley settings and turn those down even more.
The brilliancy of a mic that you push the button and it mutes it. I can mute it before I sneeze.
I no longer have that. You gotta eat the mic that fixes my audio. Don't tempt me like that, because my chaos will force me to. I have an olive on my finger.
Okay.
It's like a ring.
Thank goodness, someone in my Steam friends list. I'm gonna have to turn. Actually. It should be fine for the moment. Someone in my Steam friends list just like started playing a game, but thank goodness my my little cat person is like hiding the screen, hiding their name. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Do this one.
I nearly died choking on an olive, but at least I still got the fish.
I would appreciate if you didn't die, but I mean, at least I have a decent alibi currently.
The fish.
Right, you know what? I can't work it out. Gotta eat the mic. Me or Azzy? Oh gosh, that mouth emote is not pleasant.
That's what she said.
Oh, I hope not.
Besides, it all depends how you use the mouth emote. Use it for the greater good. I'd read that, but I am currently fishing. Okay. I promise not to bother anyone's personal lives or friends, but maybe a good idea to hide stream notifications.
Yeah, I'm
Working on it?
working on it, yeah.
I'm working on it. Be right back.
There we go. I'm just turning everything off. There we go, there we go. Do not want to,
Oh my god! Check chat when you have a sec.
Oh dear. Yeah, awful is a very good word for it.
Uncomfy.
Uncomfy.
Those two eyes are behaving differently.
There we go. And then this, and then you should get... There we go.
I will say that's actually how my eyes behave in real life.
Alright, let's see if future husband is home.
Hubby.
He is on his computer and I can't enter his room. That's okay. One day. That mouth and eyes, I just
It like I can see it in my
uncomfy.
periphery, and it's just giving me the heebie-jeebies. Like I'm actually shivering.
Oh gosh. Yeah,
God,
I haven't got it that bad.
uncomfy. It's just that eye going everywhere, plus the lips licking. It's just no. This chaos is unfounded, sir. Ma'am. Thing.
Thing. That's it. Abolish all genders. We're just things now.
Yeah. Oh, chase them away with other emotes. Look at the baby. Babies.
So for emotes, yeah. Oh, I think I've seen that one. Okay. There's two different ones. Okay, so it's just I have seen this like the head bopping. Gosh, I swear it's like surprise Pikachu. I swear I've seen it. It must just be a common thing to have like the emote with like someone getting their head smushed and patted.
Yeah, it's pretty common.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
It's like often people use that realistic like they have video of a hand and then just add their character beneath it.
Hehehe.
Herring. I don't even know her. But I'm trying to remind myself of the three, like, you know, there's ma'am, sir, and there's another one that the third one, the non-binary version I learned. It's not the actual version, but it's what I want to use instead.
Yeah.
So if, like, you know, gender neutral, instead of ma'am or sir, it's captain.
Captain.
Yeah.
Yeah. My one dislike of like I try when I'm out in public, I try not to like, you know, gender someone because that's a bit rude. Yeah. But my one thing that I don't like about it is that I can't just be like, hello, sir, or hello, madam. I'm like, what do it's just hello, and it feels so impersonal.
Yeah. Like, I'm very used to, like, when interacting with, you know, from customer service, I'm very used to being, like, ma'am or sir.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to, like, I feel like if they're, like, I don't want to be the assumptuous kind, but when it comes to people over their 50s, you can kind of tell.
You can, yeah. Well, there is that. You can tell some people are definitely a ma'am or a sir, but
anyone that I feel like
anyone that's
that I
even
don't-
slightly ambiguous.
Yeah, because it's not like I'm afraid or whatever, or I'm really unsure of what they're trying to present. It just feels like
Feels like a presumption.
yeah, you never really know, and it does feel awkward to get someone's pronouns wrong.
And you know, I mean, it's easy enough to be like, oh, sorry, and then you correct yourself, and then you, like, you know, but if especially, I think if someone is questioning or like they're having a hard time with it with like their family or their friends, and then a stranger says something, it can be damaging.
It can, and the part is that like I've had friends who try to transition, and they never want to blame the other person because they know that it's, especially the way they look, it's difficult.
Yeah.
But if you are unsure at any point, or even if you're not like unsure, just try and be gender neutral about it. In business world, the most polite we've agreed on in company is just the person's name as they've asked for it.
Yeah, that's
You don't know the
good.
person's name.
Yeah, but
Actually
if you
got yelled at by a lady for calling her ma'am, and that's not because like she, I'm just like, hi ma'am. She's like, do they teach you to do that? And I'm like, no, just I think it's polite. Polite. Well, she's like, well, I don't want to be called ma'am.
Oh gosh.
And I'm like, oh, is this a gender thing, or she's just?
Or is she like
she said,
grouchy
I'm not
and
that old.
I thought so. I had a feeling.
And I looked at her, and she's like, she was like 55, 60-ish, you know. And then, I didn't recognize her, but like apparently it was the same lady a few weeks later because I was like, thank you, ma'am, and she's like, I told you not to call me that.
Oh gosh.
And I looked at her and I'm like,
How many people does she think you see every day?
yeah, exactly. Like I don't know you. I'm like, sorry. And she's like, I was in here a few weeks ago.
Honey, I can barely remember what I had for breakfast. What are you on about?
Honey, I can barely remember my own name.
Yeah.
You have too much faith in me. So did you want to go mining? I'll do more fishing.
I don't think the mining's open yet because the stupid rock.
I just got the letter.
You just got the letter? I didn't get a letter. Alright, I'm gonna go for a walk then, I guess.
I can accompany you, keep you safe.
Oh, keep me safe, uwu.
Always keep you safe.
Uwu?
Uwu.
Uwu.
You do a really good uwu.
Just wait till you hear my ada ada.
Ah, no. You sound so sexy all the time.
It's
Like, I don't sound very sexy. I could give it a shot, but I can guarantee it's just gonna sound like me.
I mean, who's to say that you're not the sexy one?
Me. I'm saying that.
Incorrect.
I'm not the sexy one here.
Oh wow, it
Like,
is. Oh,
I don't sound sexy. Like maybe my ass. Like my body is pretty nice.
you have. I will say your torso area, especially, and like your chest. Mwah. Like I've seen that, and I just want to touch it.
I mean, you're welcome to.
Ooh.
It's free range. It's free real estate.
I mean, it's not.
No, but for you it is.
Panic anime sound.
Yeah.
So's not so's that I'm not like storming.
I'm actually curious to workshop my sexy anime noises. Sounds.
No, I'm just gonna skip that. So's not so's for the skipping through the scene, the cutscene. I want to get to mining.
Everybody knows this shit.
Well, there might be the occasional person.
Well, then they should have played it on their own by themselves instead of coming here. We want to get the copper, or do we want to just power on down?
Power on down, but if we see copper that's easy enough to get, then I reckon get it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh my gosh, time for the 20 swacks to kill this one tiny green.
Rusty sword.
The moment we get the money to upgrade, we're upgrading.
Yeah. Also, the first prismatic shard we find is for the galaxy sword.
My sister also had that condition, so I mean, yeah, absolutely, I agree. She was just like, she was adamant about it though.
Yeah. I mean, most other uses for the prismatic shard are
Mediocre.
useless. Yeah.
Sure, I'll accept useless as a...
I feel like you have the... Oh my gosh, I just realized something, Kenny. You have the sexy voice, I have the sexy body. Together we are the perfect waifu.
Plus, you're
With our powers combined.
you're the chibi anime, and I'm the like almost
You're the
furry. Yeah, I mean, my little icon. I'm a furry.
The lolly pedophile bait.
Oh no!
You're the bestiality bait.
No! I dislike this. No.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you know how I've only just recently made my cute little character. I'm tempted to make like an anime girl, and then the character is like a mascot. So.
Oh, I'd love to like draw you like that. I'd love to give drawing you a go. Oh, look, stairs.
I mean, yeah, feel free. I'm trying to keep as much Like, I'm absolutely happy for you to, like, draw if you want. I'm just... Oh, I can't hold this. Okay. Oh, I can hold this. I'm trying to keep, like, I don't want to, apart from the fact that I'm poor, cry. I don't want to outsource my, like, art stuff because I'm kind of an art channel. I'd want to progress
no, I get that.
myself and...
That's completely my thing too. I'm just gonna do it as like personal little art quest, you know? What would you say your art style is? Because even though I did not intend it to, mine tends to revolve around chibi. Not that I'm particularly happy about it, it's just what happened. It was one day where I'm like, man, I should really try to draw chibi because I'm really bad at it and I should practice. I practiced that for a week and then it was all I could do.
I am getting there, but I don't know if my style has a name. Not yet, at least, but I am getting there. Because you know how it only shows up when you actually draw and practice.
Yeah. But I also like experimenting. Like, there's certain scenes I want to draw that I know that I can't do because it's not my wheelhouse. But I'm fine, like, trying out new things. And I feel like every single time I draw, it changes. Like, it generally follows around the chibi style, but it's never consistent.
Yeah.
People who say what's your art style, I just say chibi to avoid the long drawn out of yes. Maybe.
Hidden hands.
My art style is like the stars themselves.
Ever changing.
Perhaps you can find a way, but once you thought you have it, leads you around in a fucking circle. Fuck you, Archer.
Is it time to draw today? The stars are not in position.
Yes. What he said, stars, can't do it.
Not today.
I do feel like us together, we're Miguel and Julio. I feel like that's just our vibe.
Oh, gosh.
Who's Miguel? You're obviously.
Okay.
Wait, I forget what Miguel's the blonde one, yeah.
The blonde slut. Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, what?
Miguel.
I didn't call him that.
You're definitely Miguel.
Why? Because I'm blonde or because I'm a slut?
No, because you're the only one of the two of us that can play guitar.
Alright, I'll accept that one. Oh my gosh, I love this bug. I love this bug.
I love the bug too.
It happened just before too, we got 2 topaz from that thing.
It's good to cheat it out. I'm low on energy, I'm so tired.
Oh, I have lots of energy.
I'm sleepy.
Okay then, we'll- oh, hello, okay.
One more level.
One more level.
Swipey things, because we want to get the level 10. Also, you know me, I'm not someone who stays up late, and the later I stay up, the more drunk I sound.
Oh, there's a bomb here.
Cherry bomb!
I
Hello,
will...
Daddy. Hello, Mom.
Fire in the hole!
I'm getting attacked. Help.
I'm on my way. One day. Oh, don't have enough of that, that's fine.
Tried to take them on alone, but I failed.
Okay, so we got that.
Diggy diggy. Diggy diggy. Diggy diggy. Diggy diggy.
Okay.
Cherry bomb. Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mom. I'm gonna just get all them papas. Alright, I'm exhausted. Forgot about that part. Okay, we'll just get those bootsies. Ooh. Boots.
I'll have to come back for the boots, I don't have space for it. Oh wait, hang on. If I throw you my copper.
Yeah. I can take that. Whee! That's a lot of copper. Ooh, that's
How do you deal with an art block as someone who does it as a major hobby work?
you cry.
You
And
cry.
even then,
That's about it, yeah. Although lately I've noticed if I'm actually trying to deal with a bit of art block at the moment because I drew something really nice that I haven't posted to Instagram yet. But I drew something really nice, and once I put in a lot of effort and make a really, really nice drawing, I'm like, oh, whew, that's me. That's me forever, guys. I've done it. I've peaked. I'll never do it again.
Yeah.
So in that way, trying to like pick a new thing to draw, I'm having a bit of trouble with that. But if I'm gonna like, I try and sit down and draw for at least 10 minutes a day, just like sketches. And I start, if I don't feel like drawing, I just start drawing horse hooves because I don't know what it is. Horse hooves. I don't know what it is. Even when I was a kid, I was drawing horse hooves and like drawing horses like crazy. And yeah.
There you go.
And doing that usually puts me in a...
If you ever get an art itch or an idea, immediately do it because I find if I'm waiting for a moment or whatever, it puts me more in the case of possibly getting art block. And when I get art block, it's not just, oh, I don't have an idea. It's like
I can make a
literally
scarecrow.
can't draw a fucking line.
Tries to draw a line, pencil just keeps going nope, and it doesn't even draw on the paper.
Cry. That's actually what I was doing earlier today. I had a dream the other day about a character, and I drew her in my sketchbook, and I wanted to draw on art digital, and I just kept like, waiting for that itch, and it's just like, you shouldn't put it off if you have an idea. Do it.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Oh, we forgot. Heck, we forgot.
It took me a bit to get into the rhythm of doing a fucking line.
I meant to go to the shop yesterday and buy more seeds.
Oh yeah, no, I'll take care of that. I'll get a bunch of pea snips.
Wood. Oh, I need
a lot
more.
of letters. We keep finding cool stuff now. Alright, interesting. Not sure if I should laugh or cry at the answer though. Bit of both.
Bit of both. Art is hard. It's fucking hard.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of those hobbies that, like, you know, you get some hobbies like crochet, I guess, that's really, you know, it's usually pretty chill. It can be tough, especially if you're trying to do a hard pattern or something. But art is one of those hobbies that, like, you do it because it makes you happy, but it is 90% agony, and it's that 10% of happiness that, like, gets you through it.
It can be really trying because there's a lot of different stuff in art, especially it's technique, it's creativity, it's a lot of different things, and I find that when you talk about art block, there's different levels, especially
yeah.
when it comes to drawing. Is your creativeness block, is your technique block. Because your techniques block, you might have all these ideas, but for some reason a circle's just not happening.
Yeah.
You ever get that? Like, you had this idea, but
Oh,
you're
yeah.
stuck so long on a circle that by the time you finish the circle, you're like, I'm too tired, I don't even know what the idea was anymore.
Yeah. That's, yeah, also, like, I guess balancing it out. If you're balancing out your art stuff with the rest of life, because if you're exhausted from your day at work and like you come home, you've made food or like something, and you just, I don't know, personally art is like an extension of my emotions. So if I'm exhausted physically and or emotionally, that's me done. I can't even think about drawing. Oh heck, I shouldn't have made two scarecrows. I should have.
Exactly a relaxing task in my opinion. Like, yeah, so you can sit back and relax with a little drawing, but when you're actually trying to put it, I'm slightly more of a writer type artist. Not that I would call it a major hobby, but I do want to do something. Getting stuck feels awful. Yes, it does. Especially like I feel like it's one of those hobbies that it feels productive in its own right. So you don't so it still takes energy, but it's relaxing enough to not be too stressful, but engaging enough to like not feel like you're doing nothing.
Writing, oh gosh, writing can be hard too. That can
Oh,
be,
goodness,
I've
done some
Yeah.
writing, and it is stuff that I will never let see the light of day.
Excellent.
lot
When
of-
can I read this fanfic,
No.
Smut?
Well, actually, though I can't story write worth shit. I do a lot of role playing. Not in that sense. Shut up. The person I role play with is asexual, anyways.
No, I actually. Okay, I did laugh. I admit that, but like, so is this like roleplay, like when you're a kid and you're like playing with dolls, and because that's kind of roleplay. Is it that kind of thing, or is it a bit different?
We're our friend and I are making a story together. So basically, we control each a character, and I say a thing that happens, and then they respond to that thing that happens. And we create an entire story out of it. And I've actually read the story to my mom, and she's like, I want this to be written into a book. And I'm like, well, good luck, because one of us is shitty at grammar, the other one's shitty at grammar, and has dyslexia, so...
I mean-
I'll do it.
Give up my nonsense because between friends it was just a joke. Yeah. Between friends. Yeah.
Are you just smiling and nodding, pretending like you understand the sentence?
Yes!
Yeah, I don't understand the sentence either. Love you, though.
Love you, but I don't quite understand. Oh gosh. But I mean, I used to write. I started writing before I started drawing. So if you want an editor, I'm happy to assist.
We'll see how we go with that. I can tell you about the story if you like. Because I talked to my friend about it. It's Adrian, by the way. You met Adrian, yeah?
Yeah,
Yeah, the little baby.
little baby.
Which is funny because they're older than me.
I'm gonna go for a nap. I've exhausted myself.
Speaking of exhausted, I'm sleepy.
Yeah, okay.
I get you. Oh, we've been streaming for an hour and a half. I didn't even realize.
Excellent.
That went really fucking fast, honestly. But that's actually on average how my streams usually last, because that's my energy levels. On average. I hear RP, I think of D&D, we are not. I hear RP and think of D&D, we are not the same. My bad, some work of mine exists and never went anywhere, but it's accessible to the public. Right? I really like just creating my own world and doing what I will with characters, creating my own storyline and all that. It's really fun with another friend, and we set up plot points for our characters to do stuff. It's really cute. Like we created this little world, and we got a little bit bored with it, so we're actually doing a spin-off at the moment. We're like, okay, so don't ask me why, but we thought Supernatural was a really good idea, and I'm talking like
Sam and Dean?
Twilight Supernatural, the TV show. Shit. And we're not like that, but we were just doing that, and we're like, this is great, but you know, I want something a bit different. And we're like, okay, what if it's still generally the same species and rules and shit, except 1700s aesthetic.
Excellent.
And it's actually it's set in the same universe, so we've actually set it up a few thousand years prior, and the way we've canonically fixed this is that eventually hubris things happen, sending everyone back to the Stone Age. So while the technology is kind of in the 1800s right now, it's I think it's BC. And while not the predominant race, as in the most populated, is humans, because you know they kind of breed like rats, but the governing body and the most like you want to be this species because they're the best is the elves. we are focusing a lot on racism. It's like everyone's a fucking racist. So you see, my character, I'm a guy. I named him Asham because I'm great. Guess what species he is?
So wait, people,
so-
humans or like species, like animal species?
Supernatural species. So there's
Supernatural
elves,
species.
there's vampires, there's
A cat.
even some other mythologies. Close, actually. What supernatural species could a Sham be?
Ah. I'd have no idea.
A motherfucking werewolf.
So the opposite of a cat.
Yeah, but like still cute. Oh, and okay, so this is great because Sham, it's kind. We put it in the subtext just because we don't want to be forward with it because it's kind of a thing. But he has a boyfriend, and it's his bodyguard and all. And
No.
the reason why they're not open about it isn't necessarily cross species or like being gay and all that is like totally fine. It's more, and there's no sexism. It's
Nice.
more an ageism thing. Like,
Okay.
we've decided that the queen at the moment isn't really respected because she's the second born. It's supposed to be the firstborn, but the firstborn died, and it's considered she's the second one. She's not gonna know what she's doing because the firstborn's trained to like take over, and the second one's just trained to marry well. So no matter what your gender is, if you're not the firstborn, you're not taken seriously.
Yeah. No. Okay.
But it's also the fact that it's also very classist, so you're expected to marry
we love
someone
some
around
classist.
your rank as well. So that's
Do you,
like totally
do you get up to the high district very often? No, I'm sure you don't.
the Cloud District is. You've been to the Cloud District. Oh, what I'm saying. Of course you haven't. But I'm really going sporadic around this. It's a really cute story, and basically he's a werewolf, and werewolves are considered really low on the whole accepted wrong, except he's actually a High Lord, which is one of the highest ranks you can have. So everyone's
Interesting.
surprised, and they're like, he's like, yeah, show respect, or you're going down.
It's like, I'm gonna meet the High Lord today. Oh, I wonder if he'll like me. Excuse me, peasant.
Oh boy, he's like 6'5".
It's like, peasant, get out of my way, you mongrel. I'm here to see the Lord. Go get us a coffee or something.
Like, oh, Asham Hergelda. It's just like, I'm here to meet Asham Hergelda. It's like, funny, that's my name.
Love it.
Would absolutely do that, because the thing is he loves fucking with them. He loves it.
Oh, it sounds so good.
It was he loves fucking with people and like seeing that oh shit face on them.
Nice.
Oh, also we have a character named Clancy. He's canonically a gnome, though the way he acts is canonically a gnome, but we've kind of decided it's like a subcategory of dwarf. It's kind of all the same thing in that. He's the coachman, and also swears like a fucking sailor.
Excellent.
He's become our favorite character.
You stand between me and my girl peasant. Exactly.
Exactly.
Like, I am going to marry this lord and have all of his money, and then he will die off. Actually, to me.
Turns out he's gay.
Oh, so good.
That's pretty gay.
He's actually pan, but you know.
I mean, personally,
He basically has a boyfriend that's his childhood friend.
I mean, like, I will say gay, but generally, 9 times out of 10, I say gay and I mean queer.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But, actually, I love that hat tip so much.
Absolutely. What's also important is that my character, he's the reason he's so important is because in the kingdom, his company is the #1 international trading company. So he's in charge of the kingdom's entire international trade.
That's a big job.
Yeah.
This
That's why he's a big deal. Why everyone's trying to cozy up to him as well.
this will be my last day. And also, like, nearly end of stream, I'm exhausted.
Yeah,
I forgot how tiring it is to stream. Sad
No,
face.
I'm actually, it is gonna sound silly, but I'm proud of you for making it almost 2 hours, because that's about the limit that I can take, and some days it's just an hour.
I admit, I'm getting so exhausted now that I'm starting to zone out, so you'll be talking to me, and then I'll remember you're talking to me halfway through your sentence. I'm like, oh gosh, quick, sound interested. What did she say?
It's okay. Would this help, you get through your day? Anna. That was really bad.
But I will take it.
Weird. Can I get that one more shot? Because I feel like I can do that better.
Give it as many shots as you like.
Anna.
Hehe.
Okay. Now, be honest with me. You do it really well. Like it sends warms through my veins.
Before it got, like, I swear, high school just, like, killed so much of my imagination, but before high school, I was, like, voices. I was really good at, like, accents and voices.
Oh. Zan can, confer that I am very bad at accents. Have you seen my Dracula rating stream?
I have not.
Thank God. Because I don't mean to, but for the most of it, I go into a British accent. I think that's just what happens. But
Which is interesting considering
that I could barely read what he was saying because it was written like someone who you know what I mean? Like, how do I write it so it sounds like he has an accent?
Yeah.
And make it incomprehensible. I'll be in bed soon as well. Did you want me to hang up the rest? Fair enough. Give me the fish. Give me the fish. No worries. I'll be in bed soon. I got a largemouth bat. Just the way I like them. See, you sound like jailbait, and I wish
I don't know if I like
that whole laugh that the accents were rolling from country. Yes, my accents roll from country to country. So the thing is with my accents is I'll start off and be like, okay, I want something. Well, why don't I do a pirate accent? Somehow it turns Scottish, so I'm like, okay, well I'm doing Scottish.
Oh my gosh, I
should properly do a Scottish accent. And then it turns Irish, and then I try to do Irish, and then it turns into some sort of guttural noise that I don't even know what it is. It just rolls.
I think if I try and do a pirate accent, it turns Scottish. Something, obviously the Scots were just like good pirates, I guess. Or like famous pirates. Or maybe just media.
Irish, give me timbers. But I like to think I can do a pretty good girl Scottish accent.
Oh, you got a lot of the growl in there.
Exactly, lass. But the accent changes from time to time. Sometimes it gets into Russian for some reason. And now I feel like I'm going Irish.
That's so
I
good.
meant to dip into Russian, but my brain translated going to Russian into going into Irish.
Oh gosh, I'm about to die.
But I do good Russian accent. As you know, chef is very good chef.
Chef is good chef.
Chef is good chef. You know what to do and put the vodka in the.
You know what they always
baby
say.
sippy bottle for 2-year-old.
Sippy bottle for 2 years.
Yes, grow big hairy chest.
Put hairs on chest.
Put
Yes.
hairs on. Well, yes. On all of it, you know.
Put hairs on all of it. It's like you just have the soles of your feet
Well, you
and
can.
the
I
and.
like to think I was well, you could. But British. A proper British. That's not British. That's just pompous.
Only a pirate's a
tomato,
Scottish
tomato.
famous Willem kid,
Don't
yeah.
put your tools in the goals chest.
I will put my
Silly.
tools wherever I want. I'll put them in you if I
No.
want.
Well, I am a tool, but that's not what I mean, honey.
I was saying I'll put my tool in you, but yeah, okay.
See this one? It's the goals chest. Fiber does not belong in there.
I'm laughing a little bit, but I will acknowledge these. Yes.
Acknowledge the storage system.
I will I've never
Come
done
back here,
anything.
bitch. Acknowledge.
I'm trying to get to I've got a scroll to give to Gunther. I will acknowledge.
Hold on. Wait.
No.
Stop.
Why?
Stop.
Why?
Mwah. Have a good day.
Oh
Never mind. Have a terrible day. Get away from me. Hi, Harvey.
You know what? Thinking about it, I would rather date Harvey than date Alex. I have changed my opinion, my stance on this.
Alex is so fucking gross. Like, he's like, oh, do you want to play catch? And if you're a female, he'll go like, oh wait, you're a girl, you wouldn't be very good at it. And I'm like, are you trying to start? But it seems like he actually believes it.
It's like, oh my gosh, and that's, oh, he does though. Ew. It's like, bruh, I'm literally holding a sword. It's rusty and not very sharp, but maybe I'll give you tetanus.
You think it might be the playful, oh yeah, but it's like he actually believes it because his only frame of reference is Haley, who's a bimbo.
Oh gosh, is that what's wrong with him? All he's had is Haley in his life.
Yeah, they're friends, which is no one right, just like them both. But also, like, Alex is so gross when you accept a quest. Like, if you do the daily things and he asks for something, he'll be like, preferably someone hot could take this.
Yeah.
It's like, and if you give it, he's like, oh, I was hoping it'd be you, and I'm like, ugh.
Ew. That's
So
incel
gross
right there. That's just, ugh. That gives me bad chills. No, thank
Yeah.
you.
Like, he's the kind that would be like, no means yes. Like, sleazy.
I nearly just opened up the bin, rifled through the bin with Haley right there.
Oh, I sometimes do that, and it's like, alright, Haley, I'm sorry, whatever, shut the fuck up. But if it's Alex, I'll purposely do it in front of his face. I'm like, you think I'm gross, and say the fuck away from me.
Excellent.
Back off. World, rip into me bloody Scottish accent and rip you in twain, you wee little dick snit. I don't even know what I just said.
I don't know what you just said, and I'm a little bit afraid.
What's a dick snit? What the fuck is a dick snit? It's the Scottish rage, I tell you. It boils in me blood.
Takes so long to chop down a tree.
Number one, 'cause you're never fully dressed. Oh, you may look your best. You're not fully dressed for us. My partner wasn't smiling before he left the house and said, "Oh no, you're naked." And I had just been humming that song, so he knew what to do. But he smiled and he forcefully made it as creepy as possible. I'm like, no, regret. And he's like, what? I'm smiling. And then he tilted his head. I'm like, nope. Believe in a smiling God. Nope.
Yeah, I agree. Heckin' nope from me.
That's a heckin' nope for me, boss. You need more wood, sweetie?
I mean, I got plenty of my own here. In fact, I could share with you.
The way you said that makes me question what kind of wood it is.
Hang on, let me just take my wood out of this chest here.
Thank you.
Hang on. Wait, here. Let me
Oh, a nut too.
I'll give you my nuts.
It's like balls. Oh, that cabin's at the nutsack. If I get a bag for these, it'll be my nutsack.
Oh no.
You started this, I blame you. Wait. I'll take this. I'll give this. This is the product of what you gave me.
Oh no. No.
Write it out. You do have this stream under adult content, right?
I didn't. I probably should.
Stop. You don't have yourself listed as an adult-only channel.
No. How do I do that? Oh, oops! I didn't want to clip that.
Oh no.
Alright.
Well, Cat, you've been banned.
No.
You were officially banned.
No. How do I change this?
Cancelled.
No.
Just put it all away, quick. put it back. You'll never have to go
quick
back.
settings.
Oh, go.
There we go. I've turned mature content on. I found it.
Thank God.
Mature content on. I found it. Oh gosh, now I'm hearing myself a second time. I don't want to listen to myself. Oh gosh. Alright.
Okay, everybody in bed. Cancelled.
No!
Cancel culture is back just for you.
Just for me. The entire of Twitter and Twitch and everything. The Tumblr execs will come down on me.
Oh god.
The Tumblr execs from like years ago when they banned everything.
Why is Tumblr involved?
I don't know, because
What's Tumblr doing here?
Nothing.
He's a emo kid that doesn't give a shit about it. What is he, emo kid who's just sitting in the corner getting into everybody else's business? Oh god.
I mean, let's be fair though. Until like 2 minutes ago, the stream was pretty PG. Almost
I don't think
G.
it was ever PG. Stop lying.
Let me lie to myself. It's all I have left.
I can lie to you for you.
If the first thing out of your mouth right now is you tell me I'm pretty, I have one place I'm gonna go.
I was actually gonna say that your hair is really nice.
Oh!
That's actually what I was gonna say because I fucking hate that layer hair.
I love the layer hair because it's so ugly.
I'm holding back. You know what I saw the first episode of the other day?
What?
Naruto.
Oh, how'd you like it?
I did actually like it. I watched the sub.
Oh, I thought you said okay. Sub, yeah. For
Sub, not the
it
dub.
takes me. It literally takes me 5 seconds to work out which one's the sub, which one's the dub.
Dub's
but-
the bad one, honey.
Dub's the bad one. Dub is the bad one. I remember this. It just takes me a few seconds.
Simon convinced me to watch it, and we watched the sub, and he's like, "Wow, this actually might be bearable without having to listen to the Naruto dub."
Yeah, my sister has watched, I can't remember if she's watched all of it now or if she's watched like most of it. But I've seen bits and pieces, and if it wasn't so goddamn long, I would probably sit down and watch it because there are some good bits.
I've decided that I'm probably not going to finish all of it, but I did find the first episode amusing enough to keep going. It was silly, extra, and overdramatic. I kind of liked it.
Yep.
And the art style just felt so charming because it just felt like this is where it began. This was the poster child for this style coming into anime.
No, of all the bits and pieces that I've watched, I think one of my favorite things about Naruto is that, and possibly one of the at least one of the reasons why it's lasted so long and done so well is because the characters, every character is so vivid and has their own
Except for
personality,
Sakura.
and they're except for Sakura. You're right. You are right.
I haven't even seen it, and I know. Except for Sakura.
Her one personality trait is that she's in love with Sasuke. That's it.
And everyone's in love with Sasuke.
I can't blame them. Sasuke is... I even have a bit of a crush on Sasuke. But, like, everyone has their own backstory.
In love with Sasuke.
Everyone has their own, like, personality. And one of my favorite things, for an anime especially, the female characters are so strong and powerful and, like...
Oh, yeah.
They're not just like weak, sniveling cowards, which a lot of anime has, which I don't like. But
I don't feel like most of the female characters in that are still like, I want to be in a relationship, but they also have their own power at least.
Yeah, and there's also a lot of character progression too, like a lot.
Oh yeah, I mean, the first episode, Naruto went from being shitty at Clenjutsu to it being his main fucking thing.
It's because it's the only one he can do.
Stream here.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 2 hours.
More time in the day.
That's true.
Exit the desktop.
Server has closed connection. No. That's okay.
How did that happen?
I wonder.
But I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I just hope that internet works well enough for me to stream because I'm nearly at the end of this Pokemon game. Technically, I'm almost halfway through, but I like to think I'm almost at the end.
Is this? Okay. I probably won't be joining you for... Oh, hello!
Okay.
Oh, hello! Thank you for the follow! How do I say your name? I gotta get used to being able to say people's... Zanningen?
I don't even know. I just call him Zan.
Take care. You take care too.
Follows, Catty. But I'm heading to bed.
Oh, you know what I should
The
do?
running zombie.
Yeah, I'm literally just using the like
the mouse eating ramen.
I think this might be like the first one that they gives you when you open up Streamlabs.
Yeah. It's the Zambles.
Alright, let's go. I'll see if I can find someone to... Do you have any recommendations for who to... Oh no, never mind. There's people... Shush. There's people here I can send.
I'll you close up your stream. Thanks so much for
Thank you for joining
I had
me.
so much fun with you.
Yeah, I had
It's
fun
good.
with you too.
When my internet's working back up, I'll stream with you next time. Oh, but you should I've got this new game that I think you'd enjoy. It's called Cult of the Lamb.
Ah, yes, I've heard of this one.
So when I'm streaming that next, you should pop in. It's good. It seems like you're right
Yeah.
level of chaos. Because I'm gonna be the nice cult leader. I don't think I could ever get
No.
into like the bad stuff. I mean like the occasional sacrifice, but I don't want anyone to be like scared of this being sacrificed. I want them to want to, like it's ascension.
Yeah. Yeah.
You shouldn't be forced into sacrifice. There's no murder. It's completely consensual.
Yes.
Sometimes you cult leader, you have to have an iron fist, all that stuff, or steel dagger. Anyway, love you very much, and
I love you too.
yeah, just and I love you.
I love you. Okay.
Love you.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
Alright, here we go. Make sure I'm still, yep, cool, and we'll start raid. Excellent. Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for joining.